If you've been building out your Dubsado and just figuring it out as you go, I need you to stop. You're not doing anything wrong necessarily, but you are doing it the hard way. And I want to save you time now and time in the future when you have to redo everything because it wasn't done right in the first place. I'm Lauren with The Smarter Creative. I am a certified Dubsado specialist. I have been since they first started specializing people, and I want to help you in your Dubsado because I know it can work for you in the way that you need it to work. And it's so easy to not have everything put together when you go to build it out. Today, I want to introduce you to my Dubsado Playbook. It is something that completely changed the way that I work and that I work in my clients' Dubsados, and I'm really excited to also offer it to you. My Dubsado Playbooks are based on a Notion dashboard, which I do sell these Dubsado dashboards in Notion completely blank, and they are amazing, but you have to go through and add everything yourself. My playbooks are completely built out dashboards that give you the step-by-step walkthrough of how to build out your Dubsado, and it comes with a bunch of training videos, all kinds of things to support you as you build out your Dubsado, but it gives you a plan and a step-by-step thing to follow to build out your Dubsado. I love Dubsado because it is so customizable to every kind of business. But because of that, it can do a lot, but you have to know what it does. And I was getting myself lost when I was building out clients' Dubsados of like, wait, did I do that already? Have I created that already? Because everything needs to get done before you can actually automate things and put together your flows. So in Dubsado, you have to have all your canned emails in and all your forms in, all your schedulers in, all your packages in. The packages need to go in before the forms get built out. Like there's this very specific order that everything needs to come together. In order to automate it all, you have to have everything in. But before you have everything in, you have to know what it is that you're building inside of Dubsado. And that is where the playbooks help immensely. So I have two different types of playbooks. One is a custom playbook, and it is a step-by-step guide that I put together completely custom to your business. So if you choose this offer, I give you homework, and then we sit down on a live video call, and I completely map out your business in a workflow, like in a chart, like a flow chart type situation, because it's way too soon to build it out in Dubsado. Like we just need to know the flow of your client journey and how Dubsado can support you in it and what needs to come together. So I map it all out ahead of time. Together on the call, we walk through and talk through all the options that Dubsado has for you. I learn what you do want it to do, what you don't want it to do, how generous of follow-ups you want, all kinds of things. When should forms go out? When shouldn't? Do you want reminders on them? Just all these things that Dubsado can do. And then I take all of that information, this theoretical, I think that's how I want Dubsado to go. I take all of that and I put it inside of this Notion dashboard for you to have an actual playbook to follow. And it tells you like, here's the canned emails to put in Dubsado, and it's a subject line. I actually write the emails for you. A lot of times I see people messing up with Dubsado is they don't use the right smart fields in the right places. You can't have amount due for an invoice, like the payment that's due, unless it's tied to a payment plan email. And you don't know what you don't know. So you don't know that you can't use that in certain places. So I've just seen so many people try to build out their Dubsados by themselves and not do it right. And I get it. A for effort. I'm so proud of you for doing it, but I want it to actually work correctly. So my playbooks help with that, and they give you the step-by-step plan to follow. Everything that you need is listed out in this for you to say like, okay, yep, these are all the things that I need to put together. These are all the things I need to do. And then it's done and ready for you, and chef's kiss, amazing. I also, if you are a business owner who has maybe you don't need a custom built Dubsado. You care about your client journey, but you haven't been in business long enough to have something that's like crazy unique. I also have some standard playbooks for different industries that you can follow that will build out your client journey to a industry standard. And you can always customize these yourself once they're up and running. But really, it is a great way to systematize your business in a way that other professionals have. They're all based on actual professionals, Dubsados that I've helped out with, that I've gotten permission from the business owner to do. They knew that going into working with me. And it is really cool to have, like, you don't have to think through your client journey and the way you think things should go. You have a framework to base it on, and you can operate within that. And then if you're like, man, I think my business should go a different way, you can customize it. You can change it. Like, these are they're the starting playbooks, but they're not like the ending guide rules. You can just make your Dubsado run in the way that supports you and your clients. But you have to start somewhere, and to have a guide that supports you as you build out your Dubsado, or even better, maybe not better, but like also I have had people buy the playbooks and give it to their VA or their admin or somebody on their team that can follow a plan, that can follow the instructions and do the work, but they have the strategized, optimized way of doing it. They have a plan to follow. They know what they're doing, and they don't have to be a Dubsado expert to put all of this together, because it's been put together by an expert. Somebody who knows Dubsado inside and out put this together, and they get to just follow it and follow the steps, follow the plan, and it is really easy peasy. So if you want to check out my playbooks, I've got links to them down below. I really encourage you to check them out. I know they're going to save you so much time. And if you're somebody who hears that and it's like, Lauren, that sounds like an amazing thing, but I don't want to actually do any of the work. I also offer full done-for-you Dubsado services, and I'd love to just go in and do it for you. It starts the same. It honestly starts the same. We strategize together. If you get a custom playbook, one that we strategize together, it's built out for your business. We do that together. I map it out into your dashboard. It becomes a playbook. You get that, you start to do it, and you go, nope, never mind. Nope, Lauren, can you just do this for me? How much is it going to cost? Like, I just want you to do it for me. That price of the playbook comes off of your full Dubsado build, because strategizing is such a big part of my Dubsado builds that price point actually comes off of a done for you build, and you're already partway to the goal of having it just done for you. So you're always welcome to start with a playbook and then turn it into a full done-for-you build if that is something that works for you. I know some people want a chance to do it themselves, but in the end, sometimes you only have so many hours in a day. And with an already full day, you really want to be plugging all of these canned emails into your Dubsado. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't. So I'm here for you either way. I love setting up Dubsados for my clients. And yes, to have a well-functioning Dubsado, that's awesome. But really, it's to free up your time and your mental energy when it comes to running your business as a whole, and giving you a system that supports you and is your coworker through running your business. It really is supporting you in it. So I cannot wait to work with you. I'm here to support you, and I will see you in the next video.